solve the problem, kind of. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, my poor little guy, he got broke when I tried to find a home for him. So I'm going to try to put him together. I do have a lighter here, yes. Okay. I've got some two-part resin coming on Sunday. Does that have a hole in it? Gosh. Ah, yes, I remember. It's the one I ruined. Anyway, I'm going to do this somehow different. See if I can find a piece of plastic or a piece of silicone to work on. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I'm not really worried about this mat, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but okay, let's just get it on. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm just wearing gloves because we protect our skin no matter what. I don't know. There. Okay, you gotta stay right there. And I'm going to do this side, and then I've done the what am I trying to say? I've done the inside and I'm doing the top side, and I'm sorry you can't see this, but then I'll flip it over and I'll do the back, and then maybe I'll try to find something else to do. I'm probably going to have to do a voiceover because I have no clue what I'm doing right now, but we shall see. It's feeling kind of firm. Yeah, that feels like it's healed. So let's do, oh, I can't even see where it's broken. Wow, that's pretty cool. I really don't need that pad there right now, but I'm just gonna feel around. Hold on. There. Okay. I'm just putting some extra on here so that I feel comfortable with it. I do like it, even though, you know, that there's some pitting, some mica pitting in it where these white spots are, but it's still okay. I'm going to make another one when I get the two-part resin. I've got a tiny little bit left of the Michael's Craft Smart resin, and I have a little box of J Diction, I think it is, resin. So, still sticky. So we'll do this, and then maybe I can do something else with UV resin. I've got some small molds. Don't want to do the dragon like that, that's for sure. I've got 1.5 million crystals, but I don't think you can, they're too thick, I think, for UV resin. They've got some nice findings though with them. Well, that's done. Wowzers. So I shall put the lid on that for now, even though I put a hole in the lid. God, I'm stupid sometimes. And I'm going to see what I can find over here, and now little jewelry things. And I want to try this red mix mica powder. So I'm going to need one more thing. that is one of these, and I guess I'll just use one of those things. So I'm just gonna try this. Now, back when I used to make soap, red was a very difficult color to find. So Mad Mica's, that's who I bought most of my colors from, is Mad Mica's. I don't know if you can see that. Very beautiful mica powders. And they came up with this 3-color mix because they didn't have their own mix and everybody wanted red. So they came up with these 3 colors that you combine. I didn't bring them. What am I doing? This lid came off of, oh, that's my, shoot. It's my resin lid. This is the lid I want. It's tough getting old when your mind goes. Okay, let's see how this resin, and these are kind of deep too, but, oh boy, that was hard getting out. These are kind of deep too, but there's some very shallow ones. But let's just mix up the resin and see what we come up with. There's so much resin on this desk right now that everything's sticking to it, but I just haven't given it a really good clean. And maybe my baby wipes are getting a little bit worn out. Okay, so red mix and some EV stuffies. A little bit. Come on out. Oh, it would be nice if it was. I know that it's red in soap. I'm hoping it's red in resin. But I think that they have a mix now so that you don't have to combine 3 different colors to get this red. And it looks really red to me. Of course, everything is darker when it's wet. But let's see how she goes. I don't know if you guys, I'm so sorry about my horrible camera work. Oh, and you know what? We have to talk about this little guy that I made when I made my the diamond painting drill tray and jar, because let me show you. Let me get this out of here and I will show you that this little guy, even though the tray is completely hard and the jar is completely hard, this little guy is like Stretch Armstrong. I can just pull his legs and pull his arms and bend him over and bend him backwards, and I don't know why, because everything else, he's the same resin. I don't know why he just does not heal. Anyway, let's see what damage we can do here. I'm going to use these little ones because I want to see if this is a good red, and it looks to me like an absolutely beautiful red. And I have to mix it myself, like I said, because it's been that long since I've made soap. And I have so much soap now. Mind you, it still smells absolutely beautiful. So now I'm getting a lot of it on the tray, not too much in the thingies. Oh, this is a nice red. I hope it stays like that. Oh, this is giving me ideas. I don't usually do hearts. Don't really like hearts anymore. Since my husband passed and I don't have anyone in my life to love in that way anymore, hearts just, you know, they just don't thrill me anymore. But other people like them, so that's good. Okay, I think I can put a little bit more in this one. That is a nice red. So I'm going to try to cure this with that little flashlight. I like the notches on the sides of this so that I can just do that and not have to worry about it getting all over. And even though it does get all over anyway because I'm a klutz. Okay, oh, so yeah, we did talk about when I shine the light on it, it looks really orange. And the colors that are in here are a bronze and like a fuchsia hot pink and an orange. So of course it's going to show like that, but for some reason it comes up pretty red. So I don't know how many hours this is going to take, because like I said, these are pretty deep. They're about, well, the deepest one is about my baby fingernail deep. So we shall see. This one, I didn't put enough in there either. But yeah, it's got a beautiful sparkle, not red, but a beautiful sparkle under the, excuse me, UV. I'm telling you, I'm either burping or hiccuping, and I don't know about the hiccups because I'm staying well hydrated, and I don't know where hiccups come from, but I've been doing a lot of that lately. Oh dear. I'm drinking a lot of coffee too. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I hope you guys can see this okay. I'll probably, oh, I can't. Tomorrow's Saturday. You know what? I ordered this stuff from Amazon. I'm a Prime member on Thursday, and they said it would be a 2-day delivery, even though it was actually like at like 3 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. And then they said that it would be a 2-day delivery, and I thought, well, that's not bad because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it'll be here Saturday. But no, it's not going to be here until Sunday. So, and I want to try that mirror mold that I have, which is probably somewhere on that desk where I'll never, I've got a big pile of junk on that desk. I've got to clean this room, and maybe I should do that tomorrow instead of worrying about anything else, because Amazon, it will get here when I get here, when it gets here. So I ordered the 2-part resin from Let's Resin because I've heard good things about them, and I haven't even tried the J Diction resin. I usually just buy, you know, what I can find, like the Michael's resin. So, I mean, you know what? I didn't even spray this for bubbles, and it looks like there might be some bubbles, but this is just a test of the red color. So, yeah. I don't know if I have anything really red here that I could put my hands on right now. Oh, that seems good. Okay, just going to give the red heart a little bit more just because it's deeper than these ones. And then we'll pop those suckers out. And oh, there's some red on here. This is a very dark red, and this is orange. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll see how it compares to their red. So, come on, pop out you. Oh, look at my hair. It's all over the desk. Okay, I'm really tired. I don't know why. I have been so tired lately. Can you get off my glove, please? Get off my glove. Ah. Okay, I'll flip you around. These gloves are not the best. I do have actual gloves that fit me. I like 4 boxes of them. But, oh my gosh. Oh, that one wasn't quite done, was it? It has, left some resin in the bottom. So maybe I should have shot some rays through the bottom of the thingy-mic thing. Okay. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Okay, get off me, everybody. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna take this off because it's making my life harder. And I don't think UV resin is gonna wreck my skin as much as that other resin. So we'll just give them a shot of this, and then we're going to do comparisons. I have another flashlight that shines 3 different types of light, including UV, but this is the only one. It's in my purse in case I come home and have forgotten to turn on the outside lights. So let's take this red box. Oh, sorry. And I think that these have turned out beautifully red. And like I said, it's Mad Mica's. And this was, and you can't see what I'm doing. So this is the red box. These are the red bits. And I think that's the one that didn't cure. I guess it's a bit taller than the other ones. But this red is very, very red. So kudos, Mad Mica's. I've always loved them. And almost all of my micas are Mad Mica's from years ago. And then I have oxides and aquamarines from Can Wax, which is just up in Huntsville, Ontario. So, yeah. What do you think? Is this red or is this red? Well, you can't see it if I shine the light on it because that picks up everything. So, it's even redder than my red thing here that I used actual paint on. So, put that back over there because it's all broken off now because I didn't put it together right. Okay, so we have red. Yay. That's going to mean I can do a lot of things that I thought I couldn't do. I'm so glad I finally found that. I sound like a really messy person. I am not. I'm one of those people that if I have something, it has to be out in the open where I can see it. Otherwise, I can never find it. So, that's me. But I know, like, if I had something that said molds and all my molds were in it, and all of my soap molds are in a box that says soap molds, because I don't want to combine soap molds with resin molds in case I make soap again. And I never, I rarely use molds for ice or that, but I would never confuse resin or soap with anything that goes in my mouth because that's just dangerous. So I'll have to let this heal up a bit and then clean it. I love this mat. It's so comfortable. Anyway, so just in case you couldn't tell when I had my gloves on, this is the bear that I made at the same time as this. And I don't know if I've got anything I can... So this is hard. The tray is just as hard, but look at this little man. He doesn't have any of the drills in him, and he's just like Stretch Armstrong. I can stretch him apart. He's not going to break, but I can, like, really stretch him out. Like, look at that. And then he just goes back into shape. He stays shiny, but he does not cure. And how long ago have I made this? It was a while ago for sure, weeks maybe. I think weeks, at least 2, and I can touch him. He's not sticky, but he's not cured either. He's just like Stretch Armstrong. He's a little stretch bear. His ears, his head, like I can twist him all around. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm sure somebody knows what's going on. The thing that really boggles my mind, excuse me, is that he was poured after I did this in the tray. He was poured in a little shallow, well, you know what the bear container is like. It's no thicker than this, and that's it. He just doesn't want to cure, and I don't know. The formula didn't change. The only thing that's different is he doesn't have the diamond dots in him, the drills. So if anybody out there knows what's going on with my little stretchy bear, and I kind of like playing with it. Yeah, if anybody knows what happened here, you know, let me know. You can go and watch the video where I made the, I think I call it diamond drills in resin, and you can see exactly what I did. And why is he like this? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, really weird. But that's it for today, and I hope to see you soon. I hope to see a lot of you soon. And like I said, I'm going to make another one of these, and the UV resin worked really well. You can hardly, well, I know it was broke. It's right here. I know it's broken. I can always file that down, but I'm not going to, because the more resin the better. So and he's nice and hard to, like, if he hadn't fallen on a tile floor, if I wasn't so silly, then he would be fine. Anyway, I think the next time I make him, I've got some rhinestones, and they're marquee, and I think they're red, but I think they would be so cool. And then I want to do more natural octopus colors, and maybe do his tentacles properly. Like, take the time with him. He deserves it. Or she, as the case may be. If there are he's and she's. I don't know. I don't know anything about octopuses, except I think they're very intelligent. And I like them. Maybe they're aliens. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and a profitable Black Friday. Today is Black Friday. I hope you all got what you wanted, what you need. And I'll see you probably Sunday when I get some resin. Unless I decide to open the jade. Oh, here it is. I keep pointing over there like it's on my bookcase. No, the jade diction stuff is right here. And oh, it's made in China. I didn't know that. So we've got the caps, of course, and these are 8 fluid ounces, so I have 16 fluid ounces to work with, and it says self-leveling, crystal clear, non-flammable. That's nice. Resist yellowing, 40-minute work time. Ooh. Low VOCs and low odor, which is also very good. Where did I put the paper? I have to keep this because I'll forget what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the jade diction stuff. I guess it must all be made in China. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for stopping in and enjoying my mess. Bye-bye now.